So, semester's over, and I don't know how I survived it either. Let's throw a bunch of clips together and just assume that they make sense, Will to live. There's literally a section in the philosophy paper called Mickey Mouse, so... Why do we never talk about how disgusting the aftermath of blowing a gum bubble is? Working hard or hardly working? You'll never know! It's definitely hardly working. Someone make it stop. This is the best chocolate milk I've ever had in my life, by the way. Why am I doing this to myself? I pressed submit on my essay less than 30 seconds ago, and now I've completely forgotten how reality actually works. So, guess who's finished semester and barely functioning because of it? This morning I woke up at 3 AM. It's great to stay up late. And could not get back to sleep for the life of me. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you pick a fight with 2 oven trays using steel wool and have forgot to put rubber gloves on first. Good one, Tess. Top marks. And now I'm about to have something for breakfast that's probably radioactive sugar. Alright, so today's deal is that I'm running out the door right now to go and get a blood test and do a couple of other things. But I thought I'd take you along just because, I don't know, I think it's important to begin a period of time as you intend to continue it. And right now, I've got 4 weeks of holidays, I've got so much stuff that I'm gonna do. I've eaten. I've also put this outfit on that you can't really see. And it's time to f***ing party. Well, today has been a day. It's really been a day. Okay, so this is how brain dead and off I am after finishing semester. My whole brain is a mess.
I'm a mess.
First of all, I catch the wrong bus. I'm already thrown off thinking, alright, I gotta walk. And then I walk to the completely wrong place. So I'm thinking, okay, the stops that I need to get are up here. And then I remembered, no, I'm going a completely different way. None of these stops are right. I had to somehow remember and use Google Maps and just do a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't have the brain power to do. What? And figure out, here's the street, here's where I need to go. And then, like, I can't stress it enough. I'm just so off. I'm so exhausted. I saw a bunch of people sitting and waiting on benches and I was like, okay, fine, that's the bus stop. And I just, just like kept going. Oh, I sound drunk, don't I?
You're speaking fluent drunkenese, bravo.
And I'm so tired, it's taking me this long to actually figure out what's going on. And then finally I look up and just go, oh wait, maybe this isn't a stop. I ended up being nearly about 35 minutes late for the appointment that I actually had at the doctor.
Life's not fair, is it?
So, there's that. I've been pretty run down, pretty exhausted, you guys know that. I'm having to make a lot of effort to try and get some positivity and some productivity and to keep myself moving forward instead of being frozen and stuck by negativity. I mean, that's no good for anybody. It's tempting to just be like, yay, here's a cool thing that I did, because that's the kind of positivity I want to give you guys. But I also want to temper that with some really serious realism. I was wandering around myself today by myself, exhausted and feeling like a complete idiot. And now I'm back home and I'm gonna try and pull myself together and, you know, move forward in a way that means I'm not gonna be stuck like this, stuck in this exhaustion. So, I'm truly marvelous. I would like to take my pet for a walk right now, and I'm not going to let society's ideas stop me. This is Cosmo. He's my goldfish, named after Cosmo Brown from Singing in the Rain.
I'm sure we should all be as happy as.
Because of those happy bug eyes. Hi. Oh, trust me, he's camera shy. He was swimming all over the place just before. What do you think, Cosmo? Are we crazy enough to take you for a walk? Oh yes, we are. Let's go. This is a new level of crazy, and for me that's saying something. So, now that I've taken Cosmo for his walk, and just realigned my crazy non-reality sense of reality and executed something sufficiently weird to make me feel like myself. I can't even do this with a straight face. Now that that's done, I'm going to tell you about the good parts of today. I was walking past Topshop, and that's the kind of shop I really prefer not to go to. I prefer old stuff or, you know, stuff made ethically by independent retailers like this, by Cloud and Victory, which is a beautiful company. But I walked past and I found this perfect pair of bright, kick-in-the-face purple, wide leg pants. The only thing that would have been better is if they had a matching jacket so I could turn it into a frickin' like purple pantsuit situation. $25, marked down from $85. And I'm gonna show you these pants. I mean, the gold, the laces, the perfect purple color. I mean, you know me, I would definitely wear this headband and these pants together. Look up the word extra in the dictionary and there'll be a picture of me. Probably doing this at the camera. And we also have some letters. You know me, I'm always looking for things to embellish. Tending to a house is like tending to a living organism, taking things away and adding them, so that's what I'm doing. We also have this Australis purple lip color, and this is the base that I use. I use it to do my glitter lips, and I really want to film a tutorial for that soon. Then secondly, we've got a little bit of liquid highlighter here because I have not owned highlighter before. Now I can be Galadriel realness instead of a pasty river corpse, which is what I look like most of the time. Woo! Whoa! Wow, yes. Cooking successful, grown-up points added. Oh, I am high key searching favorite musical songs and crying. Run each day to the steps of St. Paul's. The little old bird comes. Listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Can I tell you what really doesn't help? According to legend, that was Walt Disney's absolute favorite song out of everything. Apparently, he was so attached to it that after, you know, maybe he'd had like a bad day or whatever, he'd walk into the office of the Sherman Brothers, the guys who wrote it, and just say, play it. So completely like giving up yourself to art's power and being totally vulnerable in terms of how it moves you. Yes, Walt, yes, honey. Fucking listen to Feed the Birds and stare out the window. That's what I'm gonna do. Whoa, it's 9 p.m.